Oh, and I saw one of the Real Housewives at the mall today. I saw just because you use it, you say it with this sweet, knowledgeable voice does not mean that it's not mean. What she's doing is mean. Okay, you guys. My thing. We're gonna see if this works. So hard. My thing that holds my phone broke. So hopefully this is how you'll see me most of the time. I have to be at work. 7:45. I guess the mall opens at 8. So today I'm working basically 8 to 3. Then tomorrow I'm working. This is annoying. We'll see. We'll see if this even goes up. Then tomorrow I'm working also 3 till close. So 3 to 10. And then I'm working Tuesday. Wednesday's Christmas. I think I'm working Thursday. I have Friday off and I'm working Saturday. And now I have to get a new thing for my phone, but at least you can see my nails. So today's one of these days that obviously I didn't do my hair. What do we want to talk about today? Okay, so there's drama going on with Nikocado Avocado and Stephanie Sue, who I don't really, I guess she's a mukbanger. I've never watched any of her eating shows. And Salon Canine, mobile grooming. And it just solidifies my promise, my resolve, or whatever you want to call it, of why I won't do collaborations with other YouTubers. My last one was with Kim from that Chicken Purse chick who changed her name to Purse Trippin'. And before that, it was with Shawnee. To me, Kim is Shawnee 2.0, like even worse, because she is on, Shawnee is not on the gossip, Guru Gossip. Kevin might be, but Shawnee isn't. Kim is. And I had my doubts about her to begin with because she was on one of my lives and was commenting not so nice things. And I was like, what are you, like, what? And then I happened to run into her the next day, face to face, and then we talked and everything. We made plans to meet, and I did, and we went to Savers or Goodwill, I can't remember which one. I don't even know where. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop with this yellow. Come on, brakes. Yay, brakes worked. And then I never spoke to her again. Why? Because all of her friends from the gossip bakery were, like, a ton of them wrote her and said, Lori's a scammer, Lori's this, Lori's that. Is McDonald's even open? I don't know. rather than calling me and asking the person that she met in person, rather than the dried up old chicken cunts on Gossip Bakery, she basically dumped me as a friend and wouldn't talk to me. She wouldn't, like I kept saying, can we just talk? Can we just talk? And she wouldn't. And that really told me what kind of person she is. Burke actually was the one. He was like, do you really want to be friends with somebody that you know, okay, wait, what do I want? McChicken biscuit, McGriddles with the chicken. Is it spicy?
Hi, what can you get for today?
Oh, I'll have one of each with an...
Anything else for today?
That's it. Okay, I don't even know how I got started talking about her. Phone went off. Oh my God, I don't even know. My phone, what the hell is with my phone? It went off. So now I don't even know where I left off. Basically, I was saying I can't stand YouTube because I can't stand the trends. I don't do the trends. I don't do the tags. I've never liked the tags. I think it's all just a bunch of garbage. Let's see what's going around now. All of the all of the mukbang challenges with a big fork, with a little fork, with no thumbs, blindfolded, let it drip on your face, not using a tissue. Like, oh my God, I can't even watch. You've lost me. You've lost me. Nobody is here. No one is here at the mall. Customers don't even know how early we're open. What a freaking waste. I hate this too. I hate the whole everybody's the same. Doesn't anyone have an original idea? I do. All my stuff is original. So in case it was cut off, what I was saying was dietitian. First of all, there are different dietitians. So does that give you credibility? Plus, this dietitian's videos are so perfect. Like, the camera is set up in back so you can see the back of her, and then it goes to the front, and then close up. It's like she tries way too hard. And then about the thumbnails are like, dietitian reacts to fully raw Christine. Dietitian reacts to Alexandra Pierce HRH collection. Like, what's so horrifying? And she put in clips of when Alex was like, go to bed hungry. Yeah, I agree with her. 7 o'clock is when you should stop eating. Do I do it? No. But yeah, you can feel hungry, because most of the people who are heavy and who need to lose weight do not let themselves feel hungry. I can't remember the last time I felt hungry. It's okay to feel hungry. It's not your body starving. Alex is not starving. I guarantee you she's not starving. Yes, she's depriving herself of things. So when she ate the pie really quick, she wanted it so bad because she had been depriving herself. That's what you have to do when you diet. And when she counts calories and she's saying an avocado versus Oreos, the way that's like Weight Watchers. Yes, all calories are not the same. But if you really want the Oreo, and it's the same amount as an avocado, and you know after that avocado you're going to eat the Oreo anyways, eat the fucking Oreos instead of the avocado. I already took off my eyelashes. They're in this bag. What happened was a lot of what I was talking about got cut off in today's driving to work vlog. Basically, I started out by talking about why I will never, and when I say never, okay, I don't mean Like, I'm not signing in blood documents that say never. But for right now, this is how I feel, that I will never collab with any other YouTuber again, because people have different intentions when they collab. My intentions are not to get views or to hit it big. Ow. I have no desire to be a big YouTuber. I'm so thankful I'm not. Look at you! Look at you! So, what's going on with Nick? Oh, and Stephanie, who I don't watch, and now Trisha's involved. Bobos! Honestly, I won't be the kind of person that makes a big announcement. Wait, let me lift up my makeup. I won't be the kind of person that makes a big announcement and says, I'm leaving YouTube. I will just fade away. Okay, Pom Pom, you don't need the attention now. You don't need it. Look, her paws are on me. I'm talking. Look at her. She's jealous. I don't know. Part of it's real. Part of it's not, you know. The friendships, yeah, I do believe that they can be real. But it's one-sided, you guys, because a lot of you that I've met or that write me or, you know, that I text, feel that I'm your friend. And that feels very real to you, and I'm sure it is. But the fact is, I'm not. I don't know you, you know? I know you only as much. Oh my God, my voice is making my throat because I'm drinking diet soda. Like, I don't want to hurt anybody, but, you know, I don't really know you the way that you know me. And I'm very, very real, like way too real. And I think I've come close to being real and getting myself into trouble by telling too much. I don't regret it. I don't regret anything in my life, but really still don't understand why. Okay, you need to move. Come on. I still don't understand why there's a thread about me on any gossip site. Like, why? I don't understand why anyone would care so much to talk about me. Like, I guess if I was a bigger YouTuber or something, maybe, because their whole intent is to be big, to make it their living. But this is a hobby for me. This is not my living. Yes, it has helped. Yes, I make money. There's a difference. I mean, I often think back to when I asked for help. The outpouring of help with my car and Pom Pom was amazing. If I didn't have this platform, I wouldn't be so successful at Scentsy. It's my way of selling Scentsy. It's my way of selling jewelry and stuff like that. But you know, I could have gotten that way a number of ways. You know, Instagram and podcast. I could do podcasts. I could do Etsy, and then I would have a shop, you know, and I would have had customers, and then this one tells that one, and this, and, you know, people, not everyone on Etsy has a YouTube channel. So there are other ways to sell your wares or to sell things that don't involve YouTube. And I guess I'm just getting tired of, I think I would miss really talking to you guys. Because when I'm talking right now, obviously I'm talking into my phone, but I know that, like, Shelly's gonna watch, and I know Nikki's gonna watch, and Helen Honeybee is gonna watch, and James is gonna watch, you know. So I just know the people that are gonna watch, and then they're gonna comment, and then I'll give a thumbs up and a heart, and I'll comment back to some. There's definitely been more good than bad for me. Way more good. Like, I've met people like Trish, who lives here, and Mary, who I haven't met, but, I can tell that she's, like, a good person and nice. And I like having her in my life in whatever respect I have her. It is nice when people are like, I just found your channel, and you're so real, and I just love you. And, like, yeah, when you find somebody that you feel like you really, like, you watch them and you're like, because you have to remember, okay, I do YouTube, but I also watch YouTube. So I'm also on the other side. You watch these people, you become invested in their lives. Anyways, I'm not going anywhere so fast, but I do see an end. I don't know when or how. Right now, it's, I've been vlogging a lot because I like doing the car vlogs a lot. It's like my little ride to work. For 20 minutes, I talk about what's on my mind. People seem to really like it. Then people take it too far, talking about my animals, judging my animals, how I take care of them, talking about my son, talking about my ex-husband. And then what I was saying also in the car that has nothing to do with me, but I can relate to it, is that, so Alex, right, from HRH Collection, who I do like her videos. I like watching her videos, okay? She's like one of the favorite, like when her video comes up, I'm very, very happy. Not that I necessarily like her so much. I don't really know her. I don't know her, right? So I don't know her in real life, but I like her videos and I understand where she's coming from. And so this dietitian made a reaction video to one of Alex's videos, and the dietitian took clips. Her name is Abby Steele. I think that's her name. Took clips, but Alex her channel isn't a diet channel. So, like, if your channel is a diet channel where you give nutritional advice and you give advice on how you got thin and how you exercise and this and that, and then, yes, maybe a dietitian would weigh in, or anybody could weigh in on the information that you're providing. But basically, Alex's followers were like, how did you lose the weight? You look so great, right? Because she does. So all she did was say her tips and tricks and what she does. She's not saying she is an expert. So how can this dietitian have the nerve to say any comment about what Alex is? First of all, she calls her Alexandra, and she spelled her last name wrong. Alex isn't giving diet advice. I don't care. She has 154,000 subscribers. Okay, so she now has this responsibility. But I don't, because I have under 10. So if I were to say, this is how I lost my weight before, let's say I starved myself Monday through Friday, didn't eat anything. I'm just making this up. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I ate whatever I wanted. That's how I lost 50 pounds. But I'm not credible because I don't have a big platform. What is considered a big platform? What is the number that turns you into somebody that you have a responsibility? Or do you always have a responsibility? I don't think so. I think people need to be responsible for themselves, okay? Parents are responsible for their kids, and when you're grown up, you are responsible for yourself. If you choose to follow a cult, you've chosen to follow a cult. I just don't think that this woman, the dietitian, had any right to make a video taking clips from, she had a right, but I don't think she's in the right to take clips from Alex's video where Alex is talking about how she lost the weight and then react to it as though Alex is a very influential YouTuber, because Alex's videos are not, they're mostly for selling her jewelry and doing, you know, showing parts of her life every so often. I do and have had issue with her prices and, how do I say this? I mean, I have had issue with price gouging and taking advantage, but in the end, people have to just learn. It's not her responsibility. You know, it's like buyer beware. If somebody is buying something, Pom-Pom, you're exposing your butt. If someone is buying something, let's say this phone case. Let's say I bought this phone case on Amazon or AliExpress or Etsy, and I got it for $5. Okay? And then I buy a few of them so I get a discount. So now they're not $5 each. I've only paid $2 for each one. But I show it on my channel and I say, you guys, look at this. It's called the Crystal Clear Diamond Case. So I give it some really fancy name that makes it very attractive. And I say, and they're only $10 each. And people buy them. But I only paid $2 for it. So that's quite a markup. Isn't it up to the person that's buying it to determine what they want? Let's say I call it the very crystal clear diamond case, and I charge $20, and I still get people. That is price gouging, but do I have a right to do it? Yes. Would I personally do it? No. I personally would not do that because I don't want to do that to people. That's just me. But if somebody does it and people buy it and young girls are influenced, that's on them, you know, like buyer beware. What? Mwah! You want the case? There's nothing in that bag. I know. You're trying to get close to the bag, but there's nothing in there, baby. Goose! Goosey! In the end, I'm all stuffed up now because I'm lying on my stomach. There's nothing in here. You want to see? There's nothing in there. Mommy ate it all. Mommy's a big fat pig. So I can see why Alex is upset. Plus the fact that these people are using her name in the videos to get views. Like, you want to talk about it. But, oh God, everybody is just climbing over one another just to get to the top. And then you get there, and then what? And then what? Just live your life, you know? Live your life to the best that you can. I'm just trying to live. I don't make fun of people's looks. I don't make fun of people's bodies. I find myself, you know, I work in the mall. I was talking to a customer today saying, because she wanted to, I can't say that. Okay, so she wants to people watch. She loves to people watch. And I said, I people watch all day, but you can really get kind of carried away with it. And she's like, because you become judgy. And I'm like, exactly. Like, I find myself in my head saying, oh my God. Okay, Pom-Pom, enough. Come on. I find myself in my head saying things like, oh my God, why is that woman wearing that? oh my God, look at how she walks, you know, making fun in my head. And I really, really do consciously try to stop myself because I'm human. It's human to do that, but I don't want to be like that. I don't want to judge people. It makes me feel, okay, stop. It makes me feel icky. It's just icky to do that. That's the only word I can say, icky. I don't feel good. What makes me feel good? When I compliment somebody, when I say, I love that bag. Oh, I love your bag. Oh, I love your style. And they say, oh, thank you so much. Or I say, you look so pretty. Or you have such a nice voice. That makes me feel good. But not even in my head when I'm like, oh my. And the mall gets to you. All the people and everyone's lined up to meet Santa. And screaming kids like I'm just over it. But I don't know. You know what it is, you guys? I'm a good person. I really am. One-on-one, to people in general, I'm nice. I'm a good person. And everyone should strive to be nice and a good person. And intent, I think I even have a video saying intent is everything. My intentions always are good. They start out being good. I'm not vindictive. I don't make videos like that dietitian. She comes off as, see, it's so phony because it's like dietitian reacts to. Just because you use it, you say it with this sweet, knowledgeable voice does not mean that it's not mean. What she's doing is mean. Alex can say whatever she wants on her channel. She is not saying she is any special authorized guru to give nutrition advice. So she can say whatever she wants. But this dietitian she has a right, if you know what I mean. But she should not have done that. She should not have done that. It was wrong. It wasn't her place. She could have easily, what is her channel about? Why react to somebody's whatever? Why not just say what you have to say? Give your diet advice. But what's this reacting? Reacting to so-and-so, reacting to so-and-so. I'm reacting, but I don't put it in my title. I'm just talking, you know what I mean? I just see that there's a difference. Am I being a hypocrite? Do you see that there's a difference? I feel like there's a difference. Somehow there's a difference. Put it in the comments if you can see that there's a difference. And now Nick is canceled. Like, what does that even mean? What does that mean? People have, look at Robert Downey Jr. He was at the bottom. Now he's at the top again. Lindsay Lohan, all the people that are alive that, were canceled, careers over. Rob Lowe, what happened with that? He didn't go away. He rose back up. Hugh Grant. Think of all of the drama that has gone on with certain people. And I mean, Kim Kardashian, the sex tape, and now where is she? Right? That's the ultimate. So I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I was just trying to end this video because as you saw, the last clip in the car just ended abruptly. Basically, I'm just saying, I don't know. YouTube is, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy place. I don't know that I want to be in crazy anymore. I don't know. I'm not leaving, so don't say, please don't leave. I'll miss you so much if you leave. Don't sit there and worry about it or say it. I'm not leaving so fast, but nothing lasts forever. I'm just telling you guys, it doesn't last forever. All right. Anyways, I'm working tomorrow, Monday. I'm working Tuesday. I'm not working Wednesday. I'm working Thursday. I have Friday off and I'm working Saturday. It's too much. It's too much. You know how I can tell it's too much? Because I come home and I just want to get into bed and relax. Like, I don't want to do anything else. Oh, and I saw one of the Real Housewives at the mall today. Emily and her husband. And their 2 kids. 2 or 3 boys, I forget. 2 or 3. They were running around. They were holding hands, so they looked very, very happy. So that was my first Real Housewives sighting. Okay. So I'm going to title this video. It's going to be a little clickbait. So at the very end, I saw Emily from Real Housewives of Orange County. Bye, everyone.